friends. I got to tell you guys, I am so excited to get outside and play today. Yes, at 37, I still just said that. I turn into a child. When we switch from winter to summer, that's what it feels like here on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. Like we just totally skipped spring. But I felt so overwhelmingly called to share a message with you today. So mic on, camera on, let's do this. Look, I did not wake up today and know what this episode would be about. And generally, topics just come to me based on conversations with you guys or just life happenings. But today I woke up, knew I wanted to start prepping for the next episode, but I had no idea what the exact topic would be. This is just the way that I've operated now. Into my third season, this on a whim stuff just works for me and helps me keep these episodes feeling very real and relevant and unscripted. Sharing in real time what I'm going through helps me connect with you guys on an even deeper level as you reach out to me and you say, girl, me too. It's like you're in my head. I love getting those messages from you guys because like I was just telling someone this week after they reached out to me and said that exact thing, podcasting is a very isolating experience. And I think my friend Graham over on the Drunk Astrology podcast mentioned this as well. It's me and this mic and my life and lessons that I'm learning along the way, challenges that I'm facing, and getting feedback is everything. So while I have so much going on and things to share, I woke up today not sure of what the main focus of this episode should be. But just like the quote or thought that this episode is centered around today, I just started walking. So I got out of bed. I started doing my quick morning routine prior to pushing play on a 30-minute workout. A part of that is listening to or reading something positive, something to improve my mental state, something to make me 1% better. And I came across this simple thought. As you start to walk, the path will appear. As you start to walk, the path will appear. So simple, so versatile, yet it's the hardest thing to get ourselves to do, to just start walking and not know all the roads to take, to not know what lies ahead, not be prepared for every pit stop and detour on the road, just walk. We want to know everything that's going to happen, the beginning, the middle, the end, the footnotes, the references, all of it, right? Before we say yes. The interesting thing about that is when we actually select a book to read, we don't know those things. But we pick it up based on someone's quick review or 2 paragraphs on Amazon, or sometimes even just the cover draws you in. Your investment is pretty low, so it allows you to take that risk a little more freely, a little more willingly. A book is not that expensive, right? You're just relaxing, you're reading. It's not financially, mentally, or physically very taxing. If you don't read, just apply this same concept to when you select a new Netflix series. Because that investment is so low that you're more likely to not finish it when you don't like the first few chapters or episodes. You're more likely to quit reading, quit watching, and hop to the next best thing to try that on for size. But when we first feel that tug of a new challenge, whether it be a dream or a goal that comes up for you, or you see someone else attain something and you think, wow, I would love to do that. Or you have a friend come to you that's like, do this workout program with me, do this mud run with me, this 5K, take this course with me, join this business opportunity, come to this ski resort with me, and you've never skied a day in your life, right? Okay, now this investment is getting a little steeper, right? Because our comfort level has a price tag. And it's pretty high when we have to start doing things we wouldn't normally do, creating new habits, replacing old habits, which is usually the hardest part, let alone if there's actually an upfront cost associated as well. Now, this is getting really expensive, right? It probably won't work. I'm probably not good enough. I can't. I'm busy. I can't afford it. Maybe when life slows down. I was at a work conference last year and our CEO was talking about how much easier our jobs would be as body partners if we were selling pizza versus selling something that encourages people to work out and improve their eating habits, right? Your comfort level has a price tag. I tell my team when someone tells you they can't join our home fitness platform because of cost, It's usually not the actual dollar amount cost. It's the cost of their comfort. You want me to do what? Like, I'd do anything to have abs, be a size, whatever, feel good for summer. You tell them what the platform has to offer, and it's, but I won't do that. Sorry, I had to do that. That's an investment that has a big upfront cost in the form of discomfort. And I don't even know if it'll work because most people underestimate what they are actually capable of, don't they? Don't we? And it's much easier to think, oh, they can because this. She got lucky. She's less busy. He's just built different. They know the right people. It's much easier to believe they had some sort of shortcut or advantage that you don't than it is to think they didn't know the beginning, middle, or end either on day one. They just started walking. As you start walking, the path will appear. In reference to this episode today, when I woke up and didn't know what the topic would be, and I just thought, I'll know by the time I sit down with my mic. I don't know how I'll know, but I'll know. I started walking, and through 3 sources of personal development, I got the same message. 3 sources of personal development that are already just in my everyday morning routine. That's a part of me pushing play on my workout for that day. They all gave me the same message on the same day. And I knew what I was meant to use this platform to share. In reference to my workout today, I had cardio on tap. And I generally don't wake up excited to push play on cardio, right? Like, I'm going to feel like I can't breathe. There is jumping. I'm going to be sweating. I've got all this hair and I don't want to wash it today. But let me just start walking. And this is where I've put things in place that help me take the walk without knowing the path. The quick morning routine I've built out of things that I know bring me joy. Yours will likely look a little different. But that routine I've created helps me start the walk. So today, when I remembered I had cardio on deck, I started the walk. And it never crossed my mind that I wouldn't reach the end of the path because of those things. I put a cute workout outfit on and boom, I can keep going on this path. I write down what I'm grateful for in my life today and how I'm going to make today amazing, and boom, I can keep going. I read 5 minutes of personal development, and I read that my brain cannot tell the difference between fact and fiction. So I tell it, I'm going to make myself proud today. Boom, I can keep walking. I push play on the workouts, and the playlist says that it's going to be 90s hip hop. Boom, I can keep walking. I'm in the moves, and the trainer is literally pouring motivation into my soul. Boom, I can keep walking. I finished the workout. I walked. I found the path along the way. I reached that finish line. What if we start doing this for every challenge we face? Every challenge that's required to reach the destinations that we know deep down we desire, that would make our life better, that would bring us joy. What if we just start walking? Those things that I have in place that help me start walking, that morning routine, create things around the challenge that help you start walking. Think of those things as lights on the path. They are lighting up the path for you, guiding you where to start, where to go, encouraging you to keep going, assuring you that you're not in the dark, letting you know you can walk here. We have a work challenge going on right now where I'm challenging my team to earn an extra $1,200 by summer. $1,200. It's a big number. It's a lot of money. Because it's such a big number, though, I've found that it's feeling a little intimidating to some of them. And they start to disqualify themselves before even trying, before even walking. So here is what I asked them this morning. What would $200 do for your family? What would it mean to put that $200 towards grocery bills or gas in the family cars or that camp for your child or a new summer wardrobe or a new family adventure or that upcoming AC bill, because it's coming, y'all. So what if you shoot for that $1,200 and you end up with $200? That still sounds like a win to me versus let me just discount myself from the beginning and have 0. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you land among the stars. Get yourself on the path. You don't have to know exactly what the road ahead will look like or where exactly you'll end up, but you have a goal, right? You have the ability to take the first step. You have the ability to just start walking. Where could you end up? Somewhere further along than you are today. Even if you don't hit the goal, you realize another goal along the way that you'd rather pursue, or you learn new things about yourself, or you meet new people, or you build confidence in yourself because you're walking. What effect could that have on your life? So 3 action steps to take with you today. 1, pick a goal today that you've been disqualifying yourself from achieving. No goal is too small or too big. 2, put little things in place that encourage you to start walking in the direction of the beginning of the path. I don't want to get too specific here because it's really dependent on your goal, but think along the lines of my morning routine. Is it a new outfit, a new notebook, new running shoes, your favorite breakfast, creating a pump up playlist on Spotify, meeting up with someone already doing the thing, maybe asking if you can check in with them daily or weekly as an extra accountability tool for yourself. And 3, don't say you'll try. Say you'll do. Because your mind doesn't know the difference between fact and fiction. It knows what you tell it. So tell it you won. Because I believe that you win just by choosing to walk. All my love and belief in you and your dreams going out to you today. Take these 3 action items and start walking today. Go make yourself proud. And while you're at it, help someone else see that they can win too. Until next episode, friends.